Options. File select. File select.
That was good, Shang.
Story select.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
Oh no, this beta thing's still happening. Goes alright, how about you? How you doing?
Options. File select. File. Story.
Hey, with Shaojin, same. Unfortunately, it comes out the same day vikala does. So that's annoying.
Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
Yeah, it was FlyQuest. It was FlyQuest versus Gen G earlier today for Worlds, and yeah, was not expecting Fiddlesticks to get locked in, so I kind of freaked out about that, to say the least.
Options. File select. Store.
These random speed ups are so annoying.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
Oh, what's the actual shit?
Store.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
No, Fiddlesticks was not. Fiddlesticks was not announced for 2XKO. Fiddlesticks was not announced for 2XKO during the quarterfinals match between FlyQuest and Genji, the last Western team in Worlds. During the deciding game 5, they locked in Fiddlesticks, and myself and the many people watching absolutely lost their minds for it. What the? Why is the game going twice as fast as normal? You see that? What the hell? Hey, it's not the trigger noise. That's funny. Thought so. I thought no. Trust me, I do not have it said like this. I don't know what's going on. Do you have any idea how to fix this? Because it's gonna be kind of hard to play like this.
This game of tag is boring. I'm out of here. Finally decided to show up, eh? Okay,
True Bigfoot
bring
reporting
it
to
on.
headquarters. Intruder has been located.
The cutscenes are so far off right now. Oh my god. Everything's moving. Now this is how you play freaking hard. Now this is how you play hard mode, I guess. Now this is how you play freaking hard mode Sonic, I guess.
This is Spider True Bigfoot. Bigfoot to headquarters, over. We've engaged the enemy and request backup. What?
Turn it off and on again. I can try.
Hey, guy, take care.
Hit 2x speed. I wish I could play. If I was able to play consistently at this rate, Jesus Christ. I do well, Canyon, and then we'll reset. But yeah. Yeah, this double speed is slightly annoying. And by slightly annoying, I mean incredibly annoying. Alright, rebooting. That was good, Grinch. Yeah.
File select.
I am playing it on Steam.
Stories.
Yeah, well, I wasn't sure either. The last couple of times I went and hung out with my friend, I ended up not streaming Sonic that day because I got home too late.
Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
But got home around 8, so hey, that's early enough. We can get at least a couple of hours of Sonic Sunday in, right? And it's doing it again. Hey, Gran, do you have any idea how to get this game to stop moving double time? Kind of hard to speedrun when the games randomly go in double time.
Yes!
Yeah, we got at least. Yeah, we're gonna have at least some time for Sonic Sunday today. But yeah, the double time is going to get kind of annoying.
This game of tag is boring. I'm out of here. Finally decided to show up, eh?
Spider Trip
Okay.
Bigfoot reporting.
Any idea?
Intruder has been located.
I'm the favorite left streamer. Where'd that come from? Oh, good lord. Hey, Kuro, do you know how to make it where this game quits going double time on me? Oh, it's getting really annoying.
This is Spider Trip Bigfoot. Bigfoot to headquarters. Over. We've engaged the enemy and request backup.
Hey, guy. Take care.
Just
I found him.
Do these things. Those good, Trunks. I have VSync. Neither. It just has it has it on. It has a default set to use the 3D application setting. Has a global setting. So neither. I'll go, Franks. $80 later. Got a box for you. And what's up, kitty? So what setting am I supposed to have it at? Or I'm supposed to just open a box now instead, and then we'll worry about it afterwards. On? Should I have it on? Should I have it on globally or just for the game? There, Shinigami. Because it'd be easier if I said it'd be easier if I said it to globally. Try just the game. Okay. Turn the game off. Vertical sync for SA2 launcher.exe. Apply. Oh, it wasn't, no, not the launcher. It was something. There you go. Alright, it's applied to the Sonic 2 app, which is more than likely what I actually should be having it on. Okay, so so VSync is on for Sonic 2 launcher. So we will test this first, and then we will open the box there, Trunks.
File select. File select. Store.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
Nope, still. Definitely still got the issue. Definitely still got the issue. I just set a max frame rate. We'll see how that works.
File select. File select. Story.
Since apparently I can't set it to, since for some reason I can't set it to 60, I have it set at 62.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
Apparently, the default setting on the PC apparently does not have has it set to no maximum frame rate. Alright, that seems good. Alright, this looks better. Alright, looks like this is good. I don't know, that's just what the default is. Oh, it works. That's what the default is. I don't know. Well, VSync. Well, for this game, VSync is on, and that's a. Well, VSync is on, and and now we have a max frame rate of 62. So I guess that works. All right, now time to immediately turn the camera off. Bye bye. What did you do to do this? Anyways, I don't know. So when when I had to do when we had to do the factory reset on my computer, that's what removed the settings that I had on Sonic before, but I didn't have any problems with it for weeks. Then all of a sudden, I remember last time we did Sonic Sunday, it started like this, or it didn't start like this, but it finished like this. But I just figured something went wrong, and then it was just like this when we started again. So, I don't know. Wish I knew what to tell you, but I don't. Okay, let's see. This camera. Sponsored by Coca-Cola. No. Gonna be like the sculpted streams where Pepsi everywhere. Better. See. But yeah, say hi to you guys. Have the cards up here. Let's see this engine. But yeah, Trunks got himself 100K, so he wants me to open a box. And Trunks didn't pick it. I did. Also, I should probably make the screen bigger. So, widescreen. Ah. But yeah, so Trunks needed a box. So I went with Rage of the Abyss. And I went with Rage of the Abyss. One, because the cards I needed from the hopefully it's not too bright for you guys, although I'm sure it's very bright. The cards I needed before I don't need now because I went and got them. So now we're going to open this because we're looking for one card in particular because it's a freaking $140 card. Blinded by the light. All right, fine. I'll make it darker and then I'll add this to make it less bright. And that way we have SA2. That way we have SA2 playing. All right, better. But yeah, so we're looking. Yeah, so there are three cards that are like 40, 50 plus that we want to pull, and one of which in particular that I am looking to pull because again it's $140 because it's kind of stupid. Those guys who've ever heard of a card called Maxi, it's basically a new version of that, and it's legal. Sorry, I'm going to blind you guys again. I just because I want to be able to see the screen to make sure you guys can see what I'm seeing. Right. A new Maxi? Yeah, not only is it a new Maxi, there are 3 new Maxis at this point. Two that have been released already. One that's on its way, and more than likely there's going to be one more coming for a total of 4. There is one that lets you draw a card if your opponent summons anything from their hand. The one that we're trying to pull here, which allows you to draw if your opponent would special summon special summon anything from their deck or extra deck. Another one that's coming out later that lets you draw a card if your opponent summons anything from their graveyard or banish zone, and we're guessing there's going to be one more. So the one we're trying to get here, gonna blind you guys again, is this card right here. Not sure if you can see it. Charmy Fuwalos. It's the one that summons from lets you draw a card if your opponent summons from their deck or extra deck. Not sure how well you guys can see it because blinded by the lights. But yeah, it's $137 for the cheapest copy right now. So yeah, that's what we're here to try and pull. Let's see when they pull it. That'd be nice. But yeah, so that's what we're hoping for. Otherwise, there's two other cards. Like I said, they're like $40-$50. So hope we will at least pull one of those. But yeah, ideally we pull the Mokaros. These are the expressions of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Basically, Reverend, Maxi is one of the most busted cards ever played in Master Duel. The Yu-Gi-Oh online game or whatever. It's in 90% of decks. In Hearthstone, a card is considered broken if it's in 60% of decks. In Yu-Gi-Oh, in over 90% of decks you run Maxi, so how broken it is. In Japan is legal. In America, in the TCG, so basically not Japan, it's been banned for years, and for good reason. But yeah, so we got Goblin Biker Grand Crisis, QQ, Aniyagon, Mimigul Armor, Valmonica Hereditary, Legendary. Why is there 6 Samurai support? Those guys have been playing Yu-Gi-Oh long enough. Freaking 6 Samurai support, I guess, right there. Battle Wasp, Sangan Furo, Azamina Sol, and Abyss Sting, Charina. Do I hear 5? Supply Soldier of the Indestructible Insects. Tactical Trainer of the 6 Sam. Puppet Shark. Man-to-Man the Ultra Human. Rescue Hedgehog. It's adorable. It's adorable. Wait, but it was shiny. So every pack has a guaranteed card that's shiny, like this one. So these are called super rares. So when the picture itself is shiny, that is called a super rare. When the card itself is shiny like this, and the name is gold as well, that is called an ultra rare. There are going to be 4 of those in this box. And then when there's a different kind of shiny on both the name and the card, that is called a secret rare. There are going to be 2 of them in this pack, or in this box, and one of those 2 is the one we're hoping to be that card. Aqua Jet Surface, Butterfly Fish, Chaos, and Heavy Cavalry of the Indestructible Insects. And you know what? And basically, every pack you're guaranteed a shiny card. It's just, is it a good shiny card? Or what kind of shiny card is basically the question. Performance Ball Balancer, Battle Wasp, Mimigul Armor, Supply Soldier. See, this is called an ultra rare. Centurion Chimeria. See, the card itself is shiny, and the name is also shiny. That's an ultra rare. So there's a way to get more than 2 in this, but it's typically when you get what's called a quarter century or a starlight rare. Those tend to either take the place of one of the secret rares or is added on to them. But typically the boxes only have 2 secret, or guaranteed 2 secrets and 4 ultras. This being one of the ultras. Funny enough, the Centurion deck is actually the deck that I run, but this is not a good card, unfortunately, so we don't run it. But it's cool to have, though. Virtue Stream, Memento, Mimigul Fork, and the Wandering Titans of Tartarus. Yeah, unfortunately, I do run that exact deck. It's just unfortunately the card is not good, so we do not run it. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Kitty's just going to enjoy the shiny cards. Azimina Determination, Chaos Allure Queen, Tactical Trainer, Armor Shark. Scourge of the White Forest. Union Pilots. Virtue Stream. Ruby Sapphirus, the Adamant Jewel. What the fuck kind of a name is that? Aquajet Surface. Yeah, typically it's 2 ultras and 1 secret per side. So we got 1 ultra on that side. Now we're looking for 1 more ultra and 1 secret. Hopefully one of them being the Milk Army or the Mulch Army. This is the really nice secret that we're looking for. Summer schoolwork successful. You guys can't really see it, but he did it on time at 23:59. There we go. He did it right before midnight, and he's crying with happiness. Flipping feline. Speaking of kitties, the kitty did a flip, and of course, because it's a kitty, it landed on its feet. The Mant-Man, the Ultra Human, XZ, Poseidon Splash, Metal Zoa X. Cool looking card. Abyss Sting, Arm Rebellion, Six Strike, and Ragnarika. Remind me next time we go to a tournament. We go to a tournament together, and I'll bring you every copy that I pull out with that. Perpetual motion, blah 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 blah. Anarchist Monk of the Six Samurai, Guilt of the Sinful Spoils, Philippi's Sisters, Never-Ending Nightmare Absorber, Succumbing Song Morganite for the super rare, Wandering Titan, Suru Puru Puran, Butterfly Fish, and Sangan Furo. There we got 6 more packs on this side. The Primatal, Insect Invitation, Max Metalmorph, Goblin Biker Grand Crisis, Fiendsmith Agnumde. Strange name. Heavy Cavalry, Zoa, Azamina, and a Battle Wasp. Bring my mouth. Battle Wasp, Primatal, Max Metamorph, Mimogul Armor, Azamina Debtors, Six Strike, Butterfly Fish, Chaos, and Ruby Sapphirus. 4 more packs. 1 should be Ultra, and 1 should be Secret. Anarchist Monk of the Six Samurai, Azamina, Never-Ending a Nightmare, Xyz Poseidon, and there's the Ultra, the second Ultra rare, Azamina Mu Arcilago. Surupuru Puran, Union Pilot, Armed Rebellion, and Battle Wasp. So that's the second Ultra rare. Still waiting for our 1 secret. Ooh, pretty, shiny. Chaos, Allure Queen. Flipping Feline. See, there you go. There's your second copy. Insect Invitation. Primatal. Will be the secret rare? It is not. The Hallowed Azamina. Denial DT. New B. Ruby Sapphirus and Maggie Mercy. Alright, 2 more packs. One of these has got to be a secret. Or should be, at least. Phalampop Sisters. Max Metalmorph. Guilt of the Sinful Spoils. Token Support. That's an effect monster. Is it shiny? It is not shiny. Splitting Planarian. Okay, it's shiny, but you know what I mean. Release Brainwashing. Arm Rebellion. Ragnarika, and Zoa. Alright, so this last pack should be the first secret rare of the box. Sorry, not the box, of the side. I meant of the side, sorry. Last pack of this of this side. So the way it works, the way boxes would normally work, Reverend, is the boxes are split up onto two halves. Each half has one secret and two ultras. So we pulled the two ultras from the right side, but we're missing the secret rare. Meaning that the secret rare should be somewhere behind this guy doing very successful schoolwork. Right. So the three expensive cards, one's a monster, one's a spell, one's a trap. So it's not going to matter what it is, as long as it's an effect monster, a spell, or a trap. It could be one of the ones we're looking for, but we're primarily looking for the monster. But the originals, I don't play anything. Technically, the Dark Magician Girl does keep getting reprinted because she's incredibly popular. So yeah, kinda. All right. So the schoolwork successful. Battle Wasp, Reincarnation Unveiling Male, Armored Shock. This should be the card. Okay, it's a spell card. What's the spell card called again that we're looking for? Deception of the Sinful Spoils. So we're looking for a card called Deception of the Sinful Spoils for the spell. It's an M. Mimigul Charm. But yeah, so this is this is what's called a secret rare. You can see the lines of shiny on it. But yeah, so that is the secret rare of this side, the Mimigul Charm. So now we're off to the second half, where it'll be the same thing: one secret rare and two ultras. Is that Charlotta? I don't believe so. QQ Reincarnation, Poseidon Splash, Azumina, Incoming Machine for the super rare, Maggie Mercy, Azumina, and Arm Rebellion. Chop chop. Kitty says she doesn't really know much about the characters, but she started to pick up on the strings of Charlotta saying she does a couple of swings and then she starts going chop 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 chop. As the sisters, Mimigul, Armored Shark, Guilt of the Sinful Spoil. Oh my god. Guys, don't say anything, but there's a chance. That was a secret rare, and that was an M. Okay, I'm gonna put that card down. Okay, there's a chance. We might have something here. That is a secret rare, and that is an M. Oh my god! We pulled the card! We actually pulled the card! Shout out to Trunks, apparently. We actually pulled the card. That right there is a $130 card that completely warps the game right now. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. Through. Please, Pilot, I need a sleeve, I need a sleeve, I need a sleeve. I need a sleeve, I need a sleeve, I need a sleeve, I need a sleeve, I need a sleeve. Ta-da! Oh my god. 130, but why? So, this card says, so basically, so this card, like I said, is $130 right now. Why? Because this card effectively can end your opponent's turn. Most decks now in Yu-Gi-Oh! Special summon multiple times. A lot of times from the deck, or especially from the extra deck. This card allows you every single time your opponent does that, allows you to draw a card every time they do it. So if they want to play their turn and actually do it, they are going to give you a card almost every time they make a play. So because of this, if they want to do anything, they just give you more and more card advantage in the process. And if they don't want to do that and they just end their turn, they run the risk of just dying because they don't have a board to keep them alive. So that's why this card is so expensive. Because this card, for the vast majority of almost every deck pretty much in the game at this point, can effectively either give you so much card advantage or just make them end their turn on the spots. That is a question I will decide later. More than likely, since me and my friend do play, that probably will end up going in my deck, more than likely. And yes, you clearly have much better luck than Zambi. But we still have 2 more Ultras to pull. So let's go do that. Chaos Allure Queen, Goblin Biker, Supply Soldier, Summer Schoolwork, Mimigul, Slime, the best thing, Memento, Sangan, and Newbie. We gotta see if we can pull a 3rd copy of the Flipping Cat for Kitty. Yeah, I saw it was a secret rare, and I saw the M, and I was like, wait a second, do the Mimiguls have a secret? Because if not, this could be it. And it was. Ball Bouncer. Token support. Never Ending Nightmare Absorber. Max Metamorph. Goblin Bikers have gone wild. Zoa. Chaos. Wandering Titan. And Mimigul. A fork. Triple cats, please. Yeah, we have 2 cats. We need one more cat so Kitty can have her playset. Valmonica, Insect Invitation, Tactical Trainer, Supply Soldier, and our ultra rare Mermail Shadow Squad. Forgot that they added Mermail support. Such a weird time. Time Engine, Butterfly Fish, Battle Wasp Wind, and Battle Wasp Rapier. There's not a shiny cat from this set. There are other cats. There are other cards that are cats in the game that are shiny. One of the original ones is a card called Rescue Cats, which has many different shiny forms. Anarchist Monk, Summer Schoolwork, Never Ending Nightmare Absorber, Chaos Allure Queen, Firestorms over Atlantis, Aquajet, Skystrike, Denial Deity, and Azamina. But yeah, as for the Flipping Cat specifically, they are not shiny, and they are not shiny. They are just common. It is just a common card in the set. Puppet Shark, Tactical Trainer, Goblin Biker, Xyz Poseido, Centurion, Primera Primus. I actually just bought 2 copies of this. Slightly awkward, but yeah, I just bought those. Radnarika, Wandering Titan, Virtue Stream, and Memento. Fortunately, it's only like 40 cents, so me buying it rather than pulling it's not exactly that harmful to the wallet. Ball Balancer, Mantman, Valmonica, Token Support, Drake Shark, which is ironic because there is a card called Shark Drake. Battle Wasp, Mimigul, Newbie, and the Heavy Cavalry. Alright, 4 more packs left. I don't know if there's any good ultra rares to pull, to be honest. So I think we're kind of done with the whole with the Mulcharmy. But Still gotta see if we can pull a third kitty for the kitty. Unveiling mail. Azumina, insect invitation. Hey, there you go. There's the third kitty for the kitty. Right in front of a battle wasp. Release brainwashing, aqua jet, time engine, and Sangan Furo. So yeah, with the 3 kitties, we've now basically pulled everything we want outside of this box just being amazing and deciding to give us a third secret or a quarter-century secret or something. Incarnation QQ. Perform a ball balancer, puppet shark. Number 32, Shark Drake Levice. It's the French version of Shark Drake Vice. It's Levice. Time engine, El Magi, Battle Wasp Wind, and the Denial Deity. Should have at least one more ultra rare though. Probably no. I doubt we're getting the quarter century or anything, but I'm not exactly going to complain since we got more charming. Token support. It's adorable. Valmonica, Battle Wasp, Primate Howl, and there's our last ultra, the surfacing Big Jaws, Sharks, Chaos, Scourge Dragon. Is this me or this card kind of reminds you a bit of? I know you guys can't really see very well in the camera. Hopefully this thing focuses at some point. But this card kind of reminds me of a Cyber Dragoon from Beyblade. Again, if this thing would freaking focus, it does not appear to want to. It reminds me of a Cyber Dragoon from Beyblade. Memento, Mimigul, Fork, and Newbie. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't Dave the. There's no Dave the Diver. It's a shark. What's up, Arcana? I'm not going down. I'm standing my ground. You never seen the last of me. Mentman. Anarchist Monk. Oh yeah, the last pack, by the way. Puppet Shark. Flipping Feline. A fourth copy of the kitty for the kitty. And then the last holo is Mimigul Fairy. Release Brainwashing, Ragnarika, Virtue Stream, and Ruby Sapphirus, the Adamant Jewel. Yep, there are 4 copies of the kitty, and you are more than welcome to have all 4. Shoutouts to Trunks for the 100,000 point redeem for the box opening. And shoutouts to the fact that for the first time since I want to say August 22. Not only did we pull a good card from the box, but we pulled a card that outweighs the cost of the box in its own rights. That is awesome. So shoutouts again to Trunks for the 100,000 point redemption, and now I get to take a picture of this and brag to my friend that we actually pulled it. and then we will get back to the Sonic Sunday. Yep, I should probably turn off the camera so you guys don't get motion sickness as I move this back in place. Because that is pretty damn awesome. So yeah, Trunks can say you're welcome for the point redemption. And I can say you're welcome to Trunks for the fact that I picked this box. Coming out from under. Yeah, I got your number, cause I'm beyond done. Anyway, now I got Beyblade songs stuck in my head. For a show about spinning tops, they got zero reason to make that soundtrack go so hard. Well, I found where I last threw my stress ball. Oh, you guys talking about Sparking Zero? A few hours for work to go to sleep. You should have been in bed already then. Good night, kitty. Okay, back to Sonic. Yep, you got to see the kitties get pulled, and you got to see me pull the most valuable not quarter century secret rare of the sets, and one of the most expensive cards in all of Yu-Gi-Oh right now. Considering it's not the character, like how I didn't talk about Piccolo Gohan, all I wonder what did Shonen Goku's training in the other world. Didn't play, but I wonder if I missed a tutorial somewhere because the controls didn't seem well explained to me.
Options. File select. File select. Store.
Classic and standard, don't you mean classic and modern?
Scene heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
Follow my rainbow. I'm making a Street Fighter joke. It's fine. It's good, Aaron. Yeah, it's a classic. We just opened a Yu-Gi-Oh box and I pulled the most expensive card from the set. So pretty good. How about you? How you doing? What you been up to? What you been up to as well? Don't have as much to talk. Don't have as much much to talk about since I don't really play MK. Wait, what?
Just made it.
Lucky fuck. Also, Reverend with the 13 months in the Prime. Reverend, we here at St. HGC know you have many options where you want to spend your Prime sub. We thank you for choosing us.
This game of tag is boring. I'm out of here.
And Aaron, if you want a guide on Yu-Gi-Oh, feel free to let me know, man.
Reporting to headquarters. Intruder has been located.
Copy that.
If you ever need help with anything involving Yu-Gi-Oh, let me know. I mean, my friend are trying to get back into it again, so I've been playing a decent bit online to learning the new meta as well as all the cards do. Yeah, just know this bitch is going to be everywhere. Just know this bitch is going to be everywhere.
What?
Why'd you end up streaming late? Tonight? I got back from my friend's house around 8 o'clock, and rather than wait and do a random Monday stream, I was like, we can probably I can get at least a couple hours of Sonic Sunday in, so I figured we would just end up doing this instead. And that gives me time to get started on the Grimnir guide tomorrow.
It's closer.
I found him.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, basically main thing you'll get when it comes to the comes to the Rage of the Abyss format is that Snake Eyes Azamina, Snake Eyes Rescue Ace, and Yubel are probably all going to be the top decks, as we see a surprise return of Centurions and Labyrinth, because of the fact that neither of them lose that hard to that card I just showed you on screen. No, I told you yesterday. I told you yesterday that I was going to go and I was going to hang with a friend today, and so because of that I was either going to be doing a late stream today, or we would do Sonic Monday instead. Avoiding Oculus, but we just hit Master with Wayne. We hit Master with the Wayne 2 days ago. I didn't mean avoiding Aki like the plague. I've had 1 day of not playing Lewayne, and I'm already being told I'm dodging Aki. Yesterday is one thing, but today's Sonic Sunday. Sorry, at the same time, it's not exactly like I have a ton of desire to go play Street Fighter. So there is that too, technically. I will do it because that was the goal, but I don't exactly have a ton of desire to go play Street Fighter. And that's fair. It's Sonic Monday, depending on what time zone you're in.
I did it!
I got a fever. The only prescription is Sonic. Was playing Grim for 2 days straight. I hit Master with Luane on Friday!
That was easy.
Sounds good. If you're looking at the top 8 decks of like the recent YCS, if I remember correctly, you're going to be seeing Fiendsmith Yubel, Fiendsmith Azamina, Snake Eyes, Tenpai Dragon, and shockingly you'll see a Sky Striker, but don't really consider it that meta though. That was basically a shock to everyone more than it's an actual thing. And yeah, you can check out those decks, and I can explain and we can hop into call at some point if you want, and we can go over the decks. And I can explain the cards and in general what they're trying to do. People still play Yubel. Trunks, Yubel just won the World Championship Finals. Yubel is the deck that just won the World Championship this year.
Missile launch in 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7.
So yes, people are still playing Yubel, and for good reason. To be fair though, Trunks, you're thinking of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Yubel, and they do play the card because the deck is based around it, but they got a lot of new support.
Yes!
Yeah, because they barely got hits. They won Worlds, and then they barely got hits.
Barely
So
made
now they are the best deck. Granted, we'll see what happens when it comes to the Azamina cards, but pretty sure they're still they're the best deck. Or Yubel's the best deck right now.
so good. Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you. Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself.
Not like people. Yeah, actually, never mind. That's fair.
I'll make you
They technically
eat those
did.
words.
That's one heck of a deck. It is.
You won't even get the chance.
It is.
I'm the coolest. Oh, I see. So you're not just a hedgehog. There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance.
They hit Snake Eyes and Fiendsmith harder than they hit Yubel.
Options. File select. 5.
So yeah, they're the best.
Story.
I'm playing Centurions personally. I was playing 60-card Lights Horns, but unfortunately these new maxi cards suck.
Units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
Yeah, just stand there and do nothing, and he'll just spin in a circle around you and do nothing. Took 50 seconds for him to kill me that one time, which is still the weirdest thing I think we had ever seen. What you can see, take my hand, I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. I'll make it through. Follow me, set me free. Prove it to you. Follow me. Nice. Miss Valentine just did the same thing. I think like 2 days ago. As people get ready for Worlds.
Just
and I continue to cry about the fact that it's down here where we are. You're happy about it. I am not.
This game of tag is boring. I'm out of here. Finally decided to show up, eh? Okay, bring it
Monitor
on.
Bigfoot reporting to headquarters. Intruder has been located.
Gotcha. You were playing Drytrons and Dry. Was Eva at 3? Cyber Angel Benton at 3 and Herald of the Orange Light, was that all? Were they all at 3 when you played? Yes. Oh my God. You played Drytron when it was the most broken shit in the game at the time. You played Drytron at the height of its power. Find that Drytrons did get more support, but they're for the most part just okay. Oh, and Eva's legal too.
I found him.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Hey, how's that?
Yeah, no, most people don't care. Legitimately, people will have their favorite player, and that they'll obviously want to win. Like obviously, you guys are going to be like, you want me to win, but I'm pretty sure you guys will all come together and say, if I don't win, you want anyone but Hikari to win. And that's the general feeling towards basically everybody. There are many people out there that do not like Inzem, but when it came to the EVO finals, when it was Inzem versus Hikari, everyone, whether they like Inzem or not, were on their feet cheering for him, hoping that he would beat Hikari. People coming together out of mutual dislike for one person. And more than likely, it'll be the same thing for this year's World Finals. The big question is still whether or not Inzem will actually go. That is still continuing to be the big question. Another question, I guess, will Pred go to enter Sparking Zero? Since I think they are, since I'm pretty sure, since they are running a side tournament for Sparking Zero there.
I did it! That was easy.
Yeah, the fact that my 2M missed by literal pixels, and that's why I got sent to losers instead of Muffin. The fact that just ended up leading eventually to Muffin winning the tournament, I was okay with that. I was okay with this result. And Hikari ended up beating Scrub Daddy, so Lucar still qualified over him. So it was all's well that ends well. Hikari didn't win. Lucar managed to dodge 5 different bullets. So it's all's well that ends well. And I won in the thing I cared about, so it was a good weekend all around.
Missile launch in 15 seconds. Fire.
Do you think Spark and Zero will bring Arena Fires to a level closer to... No. Someone even asked Jabali, "Are you going to have Sparking Zero at CEO?"
Yes!
Actually, no, at CEO Taku, and he's like, "No. Arena fighters typically don't do well at fighting game events."
Barely made it.
So I doubt we're going to see Sparking Zero be doing any, unless Bandai announces the Sparking Zero World Tour. I would be shocked if Sparking Zero does anything close to becoming more like a traditional fighting game as an esports.
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh? You're not even good enough to
I'll
be
make you
my
eat those words.
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance. I'm the coolest. Oh, I see. Darn. Not bad for an imposter.
Do you know who I am?
Bum 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 bum. But yeah, no, I do not think that Sparking Zero is going to come anywhere close to doing anything when it comes again, unless Bandai decides to announce that Sparking Zero is going to have a world tour next year rather than fighters or some other shit they're going to do. I do not see Sparking Zero being more other than a side event at tournaments along with the rest of the arena fighters. It'll probably be more popular than most arena fighters at these side events just because of the fact that it's Dragon Ball. But I don't see it bridging the gap for arena fighters to come into the FGC. At least I don't think so. Doing any better? Yep, for the most part my cough is gone, and I'm feeling good, and for the most part my cough is gone, so I'm pretty happy. Still cough from time to time, but don't feel like I'm dying, so. Pretty happy about that. How you doing, Ron? At least so far you guys haven't heard me cough. Consider that a win.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, Ronan. We pulled a $130 Yu-Gi-Oh card for Trunks' box for the point redemption for today. So pretty happy about that.
No problem.
Dealing with the single-celled organisms making a Call of Duty team. NGNL making a Call of Duty team? Or are you just mean in general?
This place sure feels haunted. There's no time to lose. I have to hurry and find the Master Emerald.
Just do that, guy. I was going to say, are you allowed to say that if it was NG now? During the coaching day, it makes sense. Oh my god. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it sounds like I'm going to be coaching Aaron Kaiba on the ways of today Yu-Gi-Oh. So that should be fun. On top of waiting for vikala to come out soon.
I found him.
5 days, in fact. Also, Rhoda and I was so sad this morning. We were so close to beating the number 2 seed from Korea. So close. We just needed 2 more seconds on Baron. That's all we needed. We just needed 2 more seconds on the Baron. Curse you, Genji. I hope you lose the T1 next week. Yeah, when hopefully my beloved Cloud9 hopefully my beloved Cloud9 fixes what's going on. We were supposed to be at Worlds. We were supposed to be the ones to make it this far. Damn it. We were supposed to be back to we were supposed to do what we did like 7 years ago to Afrika, and we would have been the one to take out Genji. Why the hell did we have to lose to 100 Thieves? God damn it. Shame Chovy $1 player. Yeah, Shame Chovy has been like the best player in the world for the last like couple years. What a shame. Good news though is Genji barely beat FlyQuest and T1 dismantled Test, so maybe T1 can do it again and do what they haven't done for the last like 2 years and actually beat Genji. Maybe.
I did it.
Probably not. A guy can hope. A guy can hope.
That was a little tough.
And on the iron, on the long, on the mill. Do we get a ping? We do. Not up here. Probably gonna be on the right way. Oh, never mind.
It's closer to more left.
On the tracks.
Options. File select. Story.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
Oops. We're getting very good. We are getting very good at that. Yo, the Morphtronic. The rate of 15. Appreciate that, Morph. How you doing? What were you up to?
Just made it.
This game of tag is boring. I'm out of here. Finally
Rivals and
decided to
Granblue?
show up,
Nice.
eh? Okay.
How was the stream?
Spider Troop Bigfoot reporting to headquarters. Intruder has been located.
Copy that.
This is Spider Troop Bigfoot. Bigfoot to headquarters. Target engaged the enemy and request.
That was alright? Alright. Always good.
Hey guys, take care.
Alright is better than bad. Probably saying the obvious by saying that, but still. Hello.
It's closer. I found him.
Now you can go with some food. Yep.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Go enjoy your food. I appreciate the raid once again. I let my guard down. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay.
I did it!
He did it. Okay, cop's not fully gone.
That was easy.
Mostly gone.
Missile launch in 15 seconds. Fire.
Fire. Me and my friend might move in to go as roommates sometime next year. Nice! If you do end up doing it, I'll have my fingers crossed for you. Me and my friend have talked about doing that a couple of times, but neither of us have left our parents' house at this point, so.
Yes!
For your friend.
Barely made it. So far, so good. Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh? You're not even good enough to
I'll
be
make
my
you eat
fake.
those words.
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance. I'm the coolest. Oh, I see. So you're not just a hedgehog, darn. Not bad for an imposter.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, really? That's interesting. Who did you both play in Smash?
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it!
Blows up? Gotta get out of here. Find Amy and Tails. Right away.
Has to be Sonic. And whenever I play Smash, I almost never play Sonic. Gonna play Sora. Yeah, if I were to play Smash Ultimate again, I'd either be playing Pyra/Mythra because I'm a big Xenoblade fan, or I'd be playing the character I would more than likely would play and enjoy playing in the game, either Peach or Daisy, because they're a fun mixed character of lame zoning, keep away, and crazy combos. So they would fit me pretty well. Well, that would be if I actually played Smash again.
No problem.
This place sure feels haunted. There's no time to lose. I have to hurry and find the Master Emerald.
Against characters. I could play Kazuya. He's a character that everyone complains about, so it would fit for me. If I want to play a character people complain about, I can always just play Steve. In Smash Wii U, I played Mario, because again, I like the combos. I like doing up throw into up tilt, up tilt, up tilt, up tilt, jump, up air, up air, up air, up B, and kill. Cause he's a jerk, blur. He's just blur, and he's back in blur. Yeah, Steve Jack Black. Still cannot believe that is actually real. That looks like a horrible joke. Seriously, that trailer looks like a horrible joke. Am I wrong? Doesn't that look like a horrible joke trailer that some random dude put online and pretended it's real? First Jack Black is Bowser, and now Jack Black is Steve. It's like every video game movie from now on that anyone makes ever is now going to have to involve Jack Black in some way. Which hey, I'd be down for it. Jack Black is awesome. Hey, don't get me wrong, I'd be down for it.
I did it! That was a little tough.
I'll be honest, I didn't play Borderlands. Fuck is Link. Nah, Jack Black would probably end up being Ganon.
Minds to be like this. This is gonna be tougher than I thought. It's closer to
Yes, he would definitely be Tingle. comes the moon. Oh god! Every time Link has to reset the day, it's because a giant Jack Black faced moon is hurling down at the earth.
Options. File select. File select.
Oh come on! I could totally see Jack Black playing Tingle, and then every time he showed up near Link, he would start singing a little jingle. He'd be like the Merry Men. He'd be like the Link version of the Merry Men of Robin Hood. Of course, now since I said that, I'm now thinking of the song that the Merry Men sang about Sir Robin from Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Options. File select.
Brave, brave Sir Robin, run away.
Story.
When danger reared its ugly head, Sir Robin quickly turned his tail and fled.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
But now with that image in your head. You're welcome. What? Adam Sandler is Ganon? Granted, I could see it. Granted, I could see it, but probably not. They'd probably try to get Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson to play Ganon before they get Adam Sandler.
Yes! Just made it.
I'm not saying he would actually be a good Ganondorf, but if we're talking about like the body structure of Ganondorf, he would probably work okay, and he would definitely tower over Link, that's for sure. I'm trying to think. Has The Rock ever played a bad guy? He technically played a surprise villain in Get Smart, but outside of that, I'm trying to think who's ever played a bad guy.
It's closer. To my left. One more left. It's closer. I found him.
Black Adam definitely not. Okay, Black Adam could.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Hang on, I'm googling this now.
There's no mistake about it. This must be the island. It's a secret military base that is reinforced and super strong. It's called Prison Island. I heard the news about it on satellite TV. I still
Apparently 9 times.
destroy the military building or rob the bank. Wait for me.
He
okay?
played a mugger in the movie The Long Shots.
What?
Um,
Look, it's Amy. And Eggman too.
Elliot Wilhelm and Be
Amy
Cool.
doing here?
Don't know what the hell that is.
Matter. I have to help Amy because she's in danger. Tornado.
Okay, yeah, the surprise villain and Get Smart. Do that one. A guy by the name of Paul Doyle in the movie Pain and Gain. I never saw that movie.
Hey, how's that?
It was good, Zabby.
This time I'll let you go. The next time we meet, you won't be so lucky.
Sarge Mahonen in Doom.
Wow, Tails, you did it.
Apparently he played a bad guy in Doom.
Island. I'm the one who should be asking.
Jimmy
that
Cullen in the
question.
movie
Don't
Faster.
you know it's dangerous here?
Black Adam.
But I'm here to save my hero, Sonic. Again?
I
Hurry.
guess Luke Hobbs in the 5th Fast and Furious movie.
You stay here.
And then a bad guy in The Mummy. I don't know. So he played bad guys in some movies like 20 years ago. Black Adam. And I guess technically he was a bad guy-ish in the 5th Fast and Furious movie, but I don't even know if I would call him the bad guy specifically. He was more of an obstacle than a bad guy. I've never seen that one, so, but yeah, I guess Willis missed that one. Let me get more water. Get some water.
That was easy.
Huh? Amy?
Keep your voice down. Have no fear. Amy Rose is here.
How'd you get here?
Well, if you gotta know, I caught a ride with Tails. Are you sure you don't need my help? It looks like you
I
could
hear the
use
water
it.
running.
The reason I'm in here is because of that
Didn't realize
fake
that
hedgehog.
Didn't realize the mic could pick up from the bathroom.
Oops.
Oops. How am I doing? Alright, no one saw that. Why am I going that way? What even is this? What even is this? What? I don't even know. What was any of that?
Missile launch in 15 seconds.
Oh, fucking God, dude.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Oh my lord.
6, 5, 4, fire.
And now where the runs? We at least fixed the game where we could actually play the game now. Totally says that. Which is good. Able to play this one more time before Sonic X Challenge Generation comes out, so we start playing that for a while.
Yes!
It was good, Pulse.
Barely made
it.
Phew. So far, so good. Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you. Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh? You're not even good enough to
I'll
be
make you
my
eat
fake.
those words.
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance. I'm the coolest. Oh, I see. Darn. Not bad for an imposter.
Do you know who I am?
Frontiers was good. I don't know if I'd call it great. The soundtrack was boss though.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it!
Blows up? Gotta get out of here. Find Amy and Tails. Right away.
Yeah, that's fair. That's around where I gave it. I gave it around a 7.5 to 8.
Ouch.
Would be somewhere in the 8s itself if the controls in the cyberspace stages weren't so awful. But the soundtrack on the game is 10 out of 10. I got some of those songs. On my music playlist. Yeah, it's one thing you always got to give Sonic credit for. The music in their games is always boss. Frontiers was something special though. At least for me it was. Might be my favorite soundtrack of any game I've played.
Yes. Huh. No problem.
time to lose. I have to hurry and find the Master Emerald. It's closer. 2 more left. It's closer. 1 more left. I found him.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Citizens of Earth, lend me your ears and listen to me very carefully.
My name is by. No one cares. Oh shit. Oh my god, we actually still made it. I thought for sure I died there. And if I got that pause over, I thought for sure I was dead. Like, that are available now, or like, upcoming? Because that's two different answers. Save the 0 cycle? No, I saved the 0 cycle. If I miss that jump, I just die. Either or. Okay, if we're talking about right now, a game that I wish I was good at, was Tekken. Because even though Street Fighter would be the obvious answer, because it's got Capcom Cup, the $1 million prize or whatever, I wish I was good at Tekken, because players that are good and like pros at Tekken are going to be good and pros at Tekken for as long as they play fighting games. There are obviously some pros, and there are obviously a decent amount of pros that go from one Street Fighter game to another and stay a pro. But then there are some that fall off with the new mechanics of different Street Fighter games. But Tekken pros seem to always be Tekken pros.
It's closer. 2 more left. It's closer. 1 more left.
And if we're talking about upcoming fighting games, obviously 2XKO. I obviously would want to be a pro/top player in 2XKO.
I found him.
Because basically that's going to end up being the next Street Fighter / Tekken style game when it comes to more than likely popularity and of course prize money. So that would be my That would be my answer for either or. Yes, I was talking with Kitty a bit yesterday, and when we were talking about Tekken, and I had said I don't think my brain is built for that. She talked about how she doesn't think her brain is built for Tekken. I'm like, I don't think my brain is built for Tekken, and I'm a pro fighting game player. She's like, what do you mean? And I said, when it comes to Tekken, Tekken is like having a full-time job, while at the same time taking a regular study course on Tekken, on top of also having a studio class at the same time. That's what it's like That's what it's like trying to pick up Tekken. You need to constantly be playing the game a bunch, studying the game a bunch, and then of course go into the studio class to test the things you are studying. So it's a full-time job. So it's a full-time job practicing. It's a full-time class studying it, and it's a full-time studio class practicing or training what you studied. And in the same way as those college courses, it's going to take a few years before you graduate, and that's when you'll be a good Tekken player, or that's when you'll have a chance at being a top Tekken player. After those couple years of having a full-time job, and taking the courses and taking the studio classes, that's what it takes to be a top tier Tekken player. And that's why I told her, yeah, I don't think my brain is built for that either. That is a lot of time, and that is a lot of time and effort. And by then, 2XKO will be out, and that'll be more than likely the game I'll be wanting to focus on anyways. One of the reasons why I stopped hard focusing Tekken when I did. And swapped over to Grand Blue because I figured I'd be able to become a top player in Grand Blue a whole lot quicker than I would have been able to become a top player in Tekken. Yep, and pretty much during that time, you practically cannot practice any other or try to play or learn any other fighting game. And it's a similar thing with Street Fighter as well. If you want to be a top Street Fighter player, and especially if you want to be a top Tekken player, you pretty much have to exclusively play those games. If you look at Tokido didn't finally start winning Street Fighter tournaments until he had stopped playing other fighting games. If you look at John Ding during Tekken 7, he was making some top 8s, struggling to make top 8s at other times because he said, oh yeah, I can be a top player in Tekken and still practice a bunch and play Street Fighter as well. And when he started doing that as a already top Tekken player, right? So he was already a master Tekken player, one of the best players out there. But as soon as he started saying, "Oh yeah, I can try and go pro in Street Fighter 2," he almost stopped making top 8s entirely. And that's as a Tekken pro already at that time. So that shows the time investment and requirement needed in order to be a top player like that, and in games like that. just humor me for a second when I say this. Right? Imagine Dragon Ball and Tekken swap places, right? And instead of a Dragon Ball player, I was a Tekken player, right? Tekken is on its way out. It's basically a dead game, but it's got a world tour. So I'm deciding to play it. But I'm deciding to play it anyways, right? If that were the case, and everything else stayed the same, and I went to move on and start only practicing Grand Blue, I would get destroyed and not make top 8s at all in Tekken tournaments. Like, you know how I'm like consistently placing like top 5, top 3 or whatever in Dragon Ball tournaments, even though I'm not practicing the game at all? If I was a Tekken player and Tekken was the game that's dying, but I'm playing anyways to see if I can make the World Tour just cause, I would not be close. I would not come close to even sniffing top 8s because of the lack of practice and how much that would hurt me. And that's the big difference between games like Tekken and Street Fighter compared to Dragon Ball FighterZ, Grand Blue Rising, or a lot of the in general anime fighters out there. Is that you can be good at multiple anime fighters at one time. It's hard to be good at Tekken. It's hard to be a top player in Tekken or Street Fighter and be a top player in other games too. You can be good at other fighting games, don't get me wrong, but being a top player in another fighting game as well. Now that's rough. That's typically why Tekken players stick to Tekken, Street Fighter players stick to Street Fighter.
Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
Well, that and also prize pools for those tournaments tend to pay for the trips in their own rights. In the case like for Dragon Ball and Grand Blue, in order to come out a net positive on some of these tournaments that I go to, I would need to basically win one. I would need to win Grand Blue and like place top 2 or 3 in Dragon Ball if I want to come out like a net even. So that is that too. Compared to Street Fighter and Tekken, where the prize pool ends up, it's like 4 or 5 times the amount of like Grand Blues, for instance. And we'll see what ends up happening with 2XKO when it comes to prize pools and entrants and stuff like that. That's the plan. Try and be a top player in that game, right? That is the plan. Oh yeah, I'm going to magically just from getting master with Aki and learning a couple combos will get me to be able to make top 8 to get a cut of the prize for Street Fighter tournaments.
This game of tag is boring. I'm out of here. Finally decided to show up, eh?
God knows that they announce a Capcom Cup scenario where first prize for their World Tour gets $1 million. You know I'm gonna be trying my best to do that. Guarantee you that. You know I'm gonna be trying my best.
This is Spider Trip Bigfoot. Bigfoot's at headquarters. Over. Be the gauge to the enemy.
Hey, guy. Take care.
Thank you.
To your left. It's close. One more left. It's closer. I found him.
But yeah, I can say, but yeah, God knows I'll be trying. We're gonna be
Yeah, this is
basically
perfect.
the amount where we're on Grand Blue almost every day for streams and everything. That's gonna be 2xKO when that comes out. Playing that shit basically almost every day, grinding that shit for hours on end, trying to hit whatever the hell the highest rank of 2xKO is, and when we do that, we keep playing anyways. We gotta be able to do what Sonic Fox is doing right now, right? Be getting 40-something game win streaks. I hope so. I'm only practicing the game to the point where I can't, where I hope I will be able to do that. I appreciate that, Grunge. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be another transition thing again, just like it was for Grand Blue. Went from Dragon Ball to Grand Blue, and I lost probably 60, and I lost like 60-70% of my average viewers. And more than likely, it's going to be the same thing when 2xKO comes out. I'm going to end up losing 60-70% of my average viewers again. It is what it is, right? 2xKO is going to be the game that could make or break my chance at an FGC career. So we're going to be going all in and try to make it, right?
I did it!
Don't make code run matches, you only match with people in limit.
That was easy.
Everyone fucking loves it. Well, I'm pretty sure. Well, they said that there's going to be an actual rank system with ranks. So I think that. So I don't think that. So I think that people aren't going to. So I'm sure people are going to like that more than what Strive is currently doing. And the other difference when it comes to Strive and 2xKO is the fact that in 2xKO you can click on search for a match and you and someone else would just get told go here and you can fight each other. Where in Strive you hop onto one of those console things and then you just wait for someone to challenge you. You just wait for someone to show up. I'm not saying it's a great system, but it's at least better than that.
Missile launch in 15 seconds. Test fire.
For the alpha test, it is. Like I said, I'm sure when the rank system comes around, it's going to be closer to a Street Fighter or a Grand Blue or whatever, where you just click ranked, can go into training mode, then you wait for a match.
Yes!
Yeah, there's no way they're going to do that for ranked. That would make 0 sense if they did that for ranked. You're mainly a good striker player. That's true. Appreciate that. I appreciate that, Grunch.
Whew. So far, so good. Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here.
No one likes the strive rank system.
Not even good enough to
I'll
be
make you
my
eat those words.
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance. I'm the coolest. Oh, I see. So you're not darn. Not bad for an imposter.
Do you know who I am?
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it!
Blows up? Gotta get out of here. Find Amy and Tails. Right away.
Yeah, so I'm sure when 2XKO actually comes out and they come out with their rank system, it'll come out with oh, I hate it when it does that. Sure, it's gonna come out with an actual lobby, with an actual rank system, not just go into lobby, and then whoever is there is who you fight in ranked. Because those lobbies are not big enough for that. Also, the Strive lobby system looks terrible. Even though it's the same system, the 2XKO lobby at least looks much better. So a fresh coat of paint definitely helps quite a bit.
Options. File select. File. Story.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
Oh, I'm not saying the way the lobbies are going to work is going to change, but when the Strive beta came out, the system was level 1 to heaven, and after the game came out, it was level 1 to heaven. When it comes to the current alpha test for 2XKO, there is no rank system. It's just keep playing, and then when you think you've won enough games to fight better people, you leave the lobby, and you come back in, and you'll get put against other people that have roughly similar skill level, then just rinse and repeat.
Options.
They have already announced that there is going to be a full-on actual ranked system with actual ranks and everything, like a more traditional rank system. So that's more so what I'm getting at here by what I'm saying. The lobby system will more than likely stay the same, and will basically be the same thing as as Strives, just with a nicer coat of paint on it. But it seems like there will be an actual rank system for it though, unlike Strive, which is just play to heaven pretty much, and then just keep fighting whoever while in heaven. And yes, Riot's always been kind of obsessed with the whole rank system thing that they've got in literally all their games. Yeah, that'll end up being the question. Will it work the exact same way? I highly doubt it though. Is it possible it does? Yes. Will it? I have absolutely no idea. Just because actually, I'm gonna look it up after when I beat the stage. I'm pretty sure there are several stages or several ranks, so I doubt they're going to pull a Strive where every single time you go up a rank, you get kicked out of the lobby and moved to a different lobby. Because I'm pretty sure there's more than 10 ranks like there are in Strive.
Just made it.
Also, the Strive lobbies are much bigger than the 2xKO ones.
This game of tag is boring. I'm out of here. Finally decided to show up, eh? Okay.
Alright, never mind, I stand corrected. There's barely more than 10. There's 11 ranks. No, that part I get, Reverend. If it ends up being the exact same thing as Strive, where the only way to play ranked is by whoever the hell is in the same lobby as you, and that's it, that's going to be incredibly stupid. We're in agreement there. I'm just saying I doubt that that's what's going to happen. It might. Now, don't get me wrong, it might.
I found him.
But I'd be surprised if that's what they end up doing. That's all I'm getting at.
Yeah, this is perfect.
If it does end up being the exact same thing as Strive, then yeah, that's going to be terrible. But Strive's rank system is one of the worst in fighting games, so I'm just going to hope that Ryan knows better. I think it's too early to be. I think it's too early to be too cynical about what's going to happen.
That was easy.
The game's not releasing until 2025, and based on the fact how we're only going to see details on character number 7 out of 16 in a couple weeks. We're not going to get the game until like at the absolute earliest, like around Evo. My guess of we're going to get the 2XKO release date at Evo is looking more and more likely at this point, as more and more time goes by with as few details as we have about the game. So I think with the release date being probably like a year away at this point, I think it's slightly too early to get too cynical about what the game's going to be like, especially the ranked system, which as of right now doesn't even exist in the game. But there is always the possibility that is going to happen. I cannot argue that there's a chance they just go full strive mode and everything's all in the same lobby system. Which again, would be really dumb. But it is technically a possibility. Yes!
Barely made it. Phew. So far, so good. Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here.
And Yasha re-signed with the Solari.
You're not even good enough to
I'll
be
make
my
you eat
fake.
those words.
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance. I'm the coolest. Oh, I see. Darn. Not bad for an imposter.
Yeah.
You know who I am.
No, Sonic, why don't you tell us who you are?
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it!
Blows up? Gotta get out of here. Find Amy and Tails. Right way.
Sifu? I have not. It's gonna be Masters. Yeah, it's fair, vegan. Because you don't know what to do against them yet. Once you do, it'll be easy to win. Until then, it's gonna suck. And that's Tekken in a nutshell.
This place sure feels haunted. There's no
Because
time to
even
lose.
Sonic.
I have to
Shout out to
hurry
your son
and find
Henry.
the
Then
master
I'm glad to hear you're a big Sonic fan, and I hope you're ready for Sonic X Shadows Generation to be coming out next week. It's gonna be a ton of fun.
It's closer. 2 more left. It's closer. It's closer. I found him.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Da-dum. We're gonna give it one more attempt, and then we're gonna call it a night.
Options. File select.
So it's starting to get late.
Files. Story.
Attention all
Yep, this is the one more for real, for real.
heading south. Block all major roads.
For the late night Sonic Sunday. And then tomorrow I will get started on the Grimnir guide. And then in 4 days we're going to have both Saga Shadows Generations, and we're also going to have Vikala. So next week's Sonic Sunday should be pretty interesting.
Options.
Sucks that they have to come out on the same day though.
Story.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
I'm on my rainbow. Must keep on moving ahead. Yeah, unfortunately, since I'm going to Mexico in 3 weeks, I can't know life fighting games for it, unfortunately. But it will take over both Sonic Sunday and Variety Thursday though for the better part of a while. So I'm going to have Mexico in 3 weeks, and then the very next weekend after that, Southern California. So
Too easy. Piece of cake.
yeah, true, they aren't. So if anything, we'll have it beat before I go to Mexico. And then when I get back from Mexico and we finish SoCal, then we get to start trying to learn the speedrun.
Finally decided to show up, eh? Okay, bring it
Spider
on.
Troop Bigfoot reporting to headquarters. Intruder has been located.
Copy that.
This is Spider Troop Bigfoot. Bigfoot to headquarters.
Joey with the raid. Appreciate that, Joey.
Hey guys, take care.
Yo, good luck. Appreciate that. Hope you had a good stream. You're joining in for my last run of the night.
What?
It all starts with this. A jewel containing the ultimate power.
That's the Chaos Emerald. Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you.
Somehow.
So, where do you think you're going with that emerald? Say something, you fake hedgehog!
You fake hedgehog. Scary eyes.
It's closer. To my left.
In the face.
It's closer. One more left.
Being above the face. Apparently it's all about the faces for this one.
It's closer. I found him.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Hey, how's that? Okay.
Oh, this is going bad. By the amount of late night streams I seem to have done this week, it sure seems like it. Wednesday night stream, Thursday night stream, Sunday night stream. I'm gonna be a late night streamer at this rate. course, we're back to our normal schedule next week. Or at least we should be. Before something else happens that causes us to do another night stream, huh?
I did it!
That's true right now.
That was easy.
$19.90. Yeah, I'm sure we're going to get the overview either on Wednesday or Thursday, depending on Japanese time zones. Because she's releasing on the 25th Japan time, which is at night on the 24th for West Coast time. So the question is, are we going to get the trailer on Wednesday or on Thursday? So there's technically a chance we'll get the discussion thing or the overview on Thursday and the character on Thursday, possibly. Yep, it's Sonic Sunday technically. And it will be Sonic Sunday by the time that I end stream. West Coast time, that is. So I'm technically telling the truth.
Yes! Barely made it. So far, so good. Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh? You're not even good enough to
I'll
be
make
my
you eat
fake.
those words.
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance. I'm the coolest. Oh, I see. Darn. Not bad for an imposter.
Do you know who I am?
They have new character, new battle pass, so I'll be buying the battle pass and we'll be trying the character on Friday, and I will have bought the battle pass so we can try and get the Halloween costume for her, and then hope I play her.
Blows up?
Because nothing's for sure, but we can hope. We can hope.
Gotta get out of here. Find
What's up, Wassa?
right away.
And I'm alright. Mostly recovered from being sick, and this is the last run of the night. How about you? How you doing? I consider it. Will I do it? I don't know, but I'd at least consider it. Or everything, Gramblue. Well, then I wish you the best of luck to there with remembering their reference. It is definitely better on pad. And I have not done Chow Garin in several years, so is that a good or a bad? Is that a good or a bad thing? Oh well, so. Thanks, camera. I'm not sure why they gave her a Halloween outfit when she came out nowhere near Halloween. Yeah, normally the camera swaps over long before long before I might make it past the lift, but guess not. Much previous lives. Well, then that's awesome. But unfortunately, that does end up meaning that is it for the late night Sonic Sunday. So, it's only one. So there's one thing I still gotta do. What do I think about Sparking Zero as a competitive? No. I do not think I'm going to be playing Sparking Zero competitively. I don't, unless Bandai announces at the World Finals in a couple months that Sparking Zero is going to be like their next World Tour or whatever. I don't see it being a major event at fighting game tournaments. It's going to be a side game, if anything. It'll probably be a side game at most events. I know for sure it's going to have a tournament at what's it called again? The event in Vegas. Level Up. It's going to be a Sparking Zero tournament for sure at Level Up Expo. But more than likely, when it comes to Sparking Zero as a competitive game, it is probably not going to be a major event at tournaments. I'm sure it'll be a side event because I'm sure people will enter it. But that's probably all it's going to be unless Bandai announces the World Tour. Because the game, especially in the TNS rule set, we'll see how TNS plans on running another one. So we'll see how it goes with their updated rule set, because the one they did, it ended up being like an 11-hour mess of a tournament full of timeouts, stalling, and matches that last, and rounds that lasted 10 minutes. Not just like, not sets, but rounds. So yeah, we'll see what it's like when under a better rule set. But yeah, more than likely that's about its extent for a tournament, competitively speaking. And when it comes to upcoming fighting games or things you might expect to change in the upcoming lineup. Nah, not 11. It was over 7. Okay, so it was like 7 to 8, but still long ass time. But yeah, so when it comes to upcoming fighting games that you're going to see probably make it onto the major tournament scene, more than likely Fatal Fury will replace King of Fighters for most tournaments, at least when it comes to like main stage games. King of Fighters will probably move more to a secondary role. Then of course, Nen Impact, whenever that comes out, depending on how it's received, might end up being pretty decently high up there. Maybe taking the place of like the likes of like Under Night or something, if anything, or just automatically go straight to the side game role and join like Melty Blood with the other with the other more side game anime games. But only time will tell for those, and then of course 2XKO, which will probably be out near the. If I had to guess at this rate, it's going to be out post Evo for sure, probably like the end of next year. Even though I'm going to hope that it comes out sooner. But yeah, that's just my guesses. We'll find out primarily so in February when Evo announces their lineup as always, and we see what the hell's going on. Just kind of bash nonstop. Exactly. It's an unbalanced mess of a game. Yeah, I'll be looking forward to giving Fatal Fury a try when that comes out. And before I do the transition, one more time. Ah, we got the card. Now we pop off and enjoy the fact that we got the card. Ha ha ha. And now I can do the transition. Shakaka. But yeah, like I said, that is it for me. So thank you guys though for watching. I appreciate. Yeah, Maxi, but a wing beast. But yeah, like I said, that's it for me. So thank you guys though for watching. I appreciate it. Much like Grinch had just said, we will be back on Tuesday with more Grand Blue. As per usual, we'll be getting in some more Grimnir gaming, seeing how many points we can get before Vikala eventually comes out at the end, or so at the end of the week, but later on in the week. Before I go, quick shout out, so as always, to the Reverend with the 13-month Prime. I appreciate it, as well as of course, Trunks with the 100,000 point box opening, as well as Joey Freefall and Mortronic with the raids. Yeah, like I said, that is it for me. No stream tomorrow, so I'll be back on Tuesday. Until then, hope you guys have been having a good weekend. I hope you guys have a good start to your week. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, whatever time to you guys, because time zones, as I will continue to say, and as it will continue to absolutely kick my ass every time I go to a tournament, are a very weird thing